Welcome back, guys and girls, and I figured just as we begin, best thing to do would be to change our capital. And just before I started this, I did have a little play to see kind of where it should go, and I went all the way around these areas. There's many of them, and just as I expected, it's Bilazora. Bilazora is the best. And just as a little demonstration of what this does, you'll see our new projected profit, 7.3 plus a change. Go to Bilazora, settlement details. Let's set that as our capital. Back to finance, we're now at 12k. And yes, we'll have a little drop in some of these now more distant areas, but overall, people are a little happier. They're closer to the capital. Especially as we're going to be expanding over to the east, so we do need that a bit closer to them. But let's reduce you, make you happy, and I do think we're going to start our advances pretty soon. I want Italy to carry on building, but we're taking too long everywhere else. So, we're not going to rush, but we're not going to take it easy either. First things first, deal with all these rebels, brigands. And unfortunately, I am going to fight them because we'll send General Fluffers on them and then we won't lose troops. So we'll do this nice and quick. In a bit, guys.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, now they flee! All commands, victory generals!
Okay, just had to send the cab in there at the end to get that final break. They can now carry on moving. And we're going to have to, like, split these up because this is not a particularly good army. We'll see what happens. Let's see, we're advancing them up as well. That's our movement of population.
Prepare for battle!
Just the one unit. Yep, General Fluffers all be good. Make this quick, guys.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts... All commands, victory generals! Victory! Imperator!
I might actually just pop a watchtower there. I was hoping it would open up a little more. Just trying to think. We're sending them against Scythians, so they probably just kind of want to chill around here for now. Might pop them on that bridge. And then, let's see, our Pontic forces pretty much ready. Let's grab these guys. We can. Excellent. We can pop them in a boat.
Ready to sail!
I might pop them in this boat
Set sail!
and move this one over to help
Move, sir!
Nicomedia,
Ready to sail! Ready to sail!
because we have that Senate mission. 3 turns to blockade, so we can kill that ship, which I believe was a trireme or bireme. I can't remember now. A trireme, cool. We can take them on. This will be more than enough. And then we will blockade, claim a unit, help us to kill Rome, basically. And next time we can move this fleet out. They got stopped because they are in, I don't know, attacky area, the red bit of this Egyptian fleet. But that's cool. And let's see if we can move them. I don't think we're going to be able to for just a little while. Lower this. Oh, no. Oh, excellent. We got one army out. Let's send them Let's send them over here. We can build up a little. and take on Ankira and Sierra. There. And hopefully they don't recruit anything too nice, because, you know, that should be an okay kill. It does mean, unfortunately, we are going to be waiting to take Nicomedia, because we do want that fleet to come in. And as long as they don't bring all their forces together, we should be fine. But even if they do, I can't see that being too much trouble. Alright, I'd like to move you, so let's do that. Build some loyalty forces, and we can just chuck them some archers from like anywhere. It's not a massive deal. Trying to think, is there anything else really to do right at the beginning? Everywhere's recruiting, everywhere's building, we want built. Hopefully little 11k. Ah, yes.
At your service.
Move some spies around. And are we close enough? Yeah, we're close enough. Huh. I was expecting more. SPQR isn't doing that well. What about these guys? Okay, well they have Auxilia and Legionary Barracks, so they are going to have the potential for half-decent troops. They're all Principe and Hastati still.
Assassin ready.
We might be ahead of the curve on this one, guys. Let's see if we can't kill someone off. Captain, nah, I'm good.
His life will end.
Ooh, 5%. That's not worth it.
Death approaches.
15. Ooh, you're not gonna be of much use. Let's just break things. How about that? Can we break the Legionary Barracks? Failed. Ah, well. We have any more agents, assassins? We should have one around Scythia. Now you got brigands there to deal with as well. Oh, an army of dogs. Just running around taking care of our territory. That will be fine. And let's grab this guy. Let's keep him. Oh wow, he is not good at managing at all. That went up by a lot. Let's just combine these guys then. Whatever's left of our cavalry. And I might send the mercenaries off. Actually, do we have room? No, we don't actually have room. Well, we'll send them forth to die. That's kind of all we can do there.
Orders.
That's something we could do with, though. Let's leave behind the Principe, and let's grab that ballista. Alright, that's a good enough force. We're only against Germania, so it's not like we have too much to worry about. And then we've moved everything in Greece. This, unfortunately, will be our end. It's actually kind of annoying. I was hoping to do more. Oh well. First turn done. Hello. They moved all their forces in. Where are we? Is this Nicomedia? Yeah. What have they got? Ooh, a ton of mercenaries in at the end. But these are all basically dead. So that won't be too hard to break. Chariots, that's cool. We have lots of archers to deal with them. Yeah, that all looks fine. Hey, oh, you guys were just like Hastati and stuff? I've done this a couple times because I don't trust it. But you saw, we do not want the AI controlling them. So if they do, I wouldn't mind the distraction. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this on the battlefield. First proper match.
Take up the shield! Grasp the spear! Sharpen the sword's edge! This is a day of destiny! And fate of many will be decided in this place! This army of Pontus fondly imagines that it is your equal in honor and bravery. I say that they are wrong, and their dead will be many. They stand alone! No friend has come to this place to die for them! Does this not say something about their honor? They're standing among nations? If we win here today, we do far more than just defeat an army. If we win, we take a city from the enemy. We weaken them. We take their riches, their holy places, their lands, their women folk. But the winning, that is for you to do.
Alright, we're repeating the general's calls. We'll just skip that through a little bit. And we're going to have quite a similar method from before. Very stationary with our forces, unfortunately. But we kind of need to be. And I actually might do. I might pull them back. Because we want the enemy to come to us. We want them to charge into our ballistae, whatever, on the side, and get absolutely wrecked by our spearmen when they come in and deal with whatever chariot or rabble came to us. I might put these on fire as well now I think about it. We are against units where they are particularly good. Let's grab all you guys. We want them to come in, break against our lovely Roman troops there. This unit can then run in and help deal with whatever charges. You general, you come over here so you're nice and protected. You're cool there. Cavalry over on this side in case they get round our back. Dogs to hold them up so the cavalry can get in place.
Be praised! The reinforcements are
chariots
here.
from that side. Cool.
Send them to fight. Dishearten the enemy.
Alright, so we may have to do some funky stuff against those phalanx soldiers, the bronze shields. They are quite good. And, ooh, one thing we do need to do. Let's take all our archers off skirmish. We don't want them running away. They just need to stand there and shoot. Nothing from our right. Yeah. Feels really weird just doing nothing. I don't like it. Oh, I can see the bronze shields coming closer. Alright, let's just speed it up and... Oh, no, we're starting to fire. Excellent. Now, preferably, we actually want them shooting chariots and such. And you... doesn't matter too much. Just shoot stuff. Shoot the middle. Then if you miss, at least it hits something. And we'll start them on the chariots. Ooh, scythed chariots. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Might need to break the line a bit now. If they're going to come in with phalanx soldiers. Try and get this to be kind of neat. And we've got the auxilia ready to come in. Might need to send the cavalry on a bit of a death charge. Legionary cav, you will be missed. Can't justify it. Okay, we'll tie them up with dogs. It doesn't feel quite as derpy. Alright, get in there, start flaming arrows. Flaming arrows. Whoa, they came right in. That's that unit dead. Double dog. This unit. I'm actually going to pull them back. Oh no, excellent. Dogs got in there and just broke that unit, that phalanx unit up. We can get our cavalry in, help tie that unit up. That will really help us. Alright, start shooting them. You might as well turn. Deal with those chariots. This flank, how are you diddling? Not great. Oh, that's cool. Get away. Get away, legionaries. Start shooting them as well.
The enemy general is running away.
Good.
This is no way for a leader to behave. The gods be praised. The enemy general is dead.
Start dealing with some of these
their
troops.
doom approaches.
Grab a few more to shoot some fire into this phalanx unit. Bring our cav over. Okay, they're gonna get minced by those annoying cavalry. So let's put these guys into Testudo. Alright. We actually broke them, so that's quite nice. Let's bring General back and our cavalry over just to crack this unit here. We still haven't broken these chariots. Yeah, I know we're under attack, mate. We're losing a lot of soldiers right now. There we are. Finally get them. Crack them in the back. That's one army done. Ooh, actually get them. That's alright, they're in Testudo. They'll take forever. Plenty of time to recorrect it. Alright, come back, dogs. That's all our units over there moved. We can now focus down, killing all of their archers. Wow, you guys are still alive. Oh, Principe. Ah, there we go. Some archers. We can actually take care of most of their stuff. It's just going to be killing off these chariots. That's what we need. Yep, some more of them dying. Doing good, guys. Principe run away. Alright, let's take them out of Testudo. Ooh, that was a bad time to do it. Get in there, help out. Pull away, General. Ooh, shoot. Oh no, they've broken and running through our own lines. That's not good. Get out of there, General. No, you get in there. Get the right unit. Pull away. Need you out. All of you guys can run away. Firing shot. They're pretty much all dealt with. Ugh. I don't want to have to use the general to crack these guys in the back. We might well end up having to. Brace yourselves. Alright, they have come back, so actually we want you shooting them. caught our general out. Alright, this was maybe not the time to be fighting. This was the time to drink coffee. Oh well. Come on, man. We got this. We are Rome. We are mighty. Run you in. Don't want that. You're all shooting down them. You can carry on shooting them.
The gods be praised!
General
The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
Let's pull all them back. Actually, you keep going, because I want you to crack them in the back if you can. Otherwise, our general's dead. Yeah, I think our general's going to die. That's annoying. Not the end of the world, though.
Great gods be praised!
Ooh!
The enemy
Out
general
of nowhere,
is
like a
killed.
boss.
Fear makes a home
You are
in
now
our
a
enemies'
legend, sir.
hearts.
Alright, the rest of their army we should be able to deal with. We have plenty of arrows. Oh, I say that. They're all out of ammunition. Ah well. Standard formation. That they're making sure. Oh, what are they? Scythian cavalry, okay. Get these units in place. Got some Astarte coming in. Reinforcements arriving. Okay, let's get it so we're not shooting into their spears. Yeah, those are our new units coming forward. We should be peppering them in the back right now.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers,
get
only
in.
frightened rabbits.
Grab
running
these
from our
guys. We are fighting archers, so let's loosen up. And when we killed a few of these off, might actually send them in. Start them shooting someone else. We don't shoot our general. Ooh, get in there. Shoot their.
The enemy show their true
Excellent.
virtue. They are not
I was gonna say
soldiers,
start shooting
only
their cav,
frightened
but that's
rabbits
cool.
running from
I'll
our
take the
men.
win. Mop up some of these forces. Okay. We have learnt once more. Do not fight big battles first thing in the morning. Ah well. They'll outrun us because they're cav. Let's just kill this unit. And watch them flee.
Your victory.
A narrowly won victory indeed.
Victory!
Good thing is that was a large proportion of their armies. What do they have here? More mercenary forces. Ooh. Tell you what, I actually might withdraw from this. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll withdraw. We need some more infantry. I lost way too many. Retreat. You can't retreat, so die. Remove your armies from Scythia. Okay. They're friends of Rome, who knew? Well, we'll move them through, so we've obliged. and actually use this army just to pop up some watchtowers, because it's quite a large area, large province is this one.
General, orders, forward!
Our mercenary forces forward.
Moves depleted, sir. Build tower. Move out. Engage the
So we
enemy.
make our way
Engage
to
the enemy.
Domus Dulci Domus. Intriguing names indeed. Oh, Villazora has the plague.
Sir,
Ah well.
forward! Moves depleted,
Let's bring our fleet up to kill them.
Imperator.
Let's link these guys. Can we not?
Sir,
Okay, and then we'll just start sticking them all together then.
sir.
Ooh, early legionaries took a hit.
Orders.
I'd rather rebuild the legionaries themselves. Actually, you know what? That's cool.
General,
Can we fit 2 in there? Yeah.
move out.
Let's go back.
Move, sir. Sir.
We'll give you some Hastati.
Ready to ambush. Imperator.
Oh, I didn't mean to send them. Go back. No one likes you.
Move out. Moves depleted. Sir.
Well, in which case we are going to need to actually combine some of these guys because we need more troops. Pure and simple. Get some mercenaries in, nothing special. Ooh, actually, let's get the hoplites. Always get them when we can. Debates. Bring the dogs together. Frees up some space. And I'd actually rather send like the Praetorians and stuff because they're going to be fighting, so we do want the extra troops. And we have another army coming over to help out. Never fear, other Romans are here. And this force can come over as well. Let's bring them all the way up here.
Yes, Captain.
Can we just get in?
Captain. Aye, aye,
Nah, not
Captain.
quite.
Moves depleted, sir.
That army's building up, building a new one. They have to finish off the last boat before they can do anything.
Orders.
I'm gonna have to do it. Let's combine them and send. I think cavalry actually would be quite useful. 'Cause we wasted all of ours.
Forward.
See if we can just. Oh, 3 left. You know what? I'm gonna just disband that unit. And we'll send 1 more unit of cav.
Move out.
Alright, I'm pretty confident that army can hold even if they send all of them in.
Sir.
This army's making its way up. Yeah, cool. That is Pontus dealt with. Let's carry on up here now in the north. And what are we trying to rebuild? We need public baths, academies, that. Just everything. Just everything.
Sir.
Who are you? You're going to come over and help us out over here. They will fall next turn. Excellent. How many of their men are dead? Not that many. Attrition not helping us there.
Onward.
Okay, what are we? 1-8. 9. Next one does the trick. There we go. Let's pop this up a bit because they're quite a nice little profit earner there. Let's see, you're now good, so let's grab quite a few of them, preferably. Are they building? There might need some more defensive troops in there. Chuck in a couple more plebs to keep them happy. Actually, yeah, just removing the population has helped there.
General. Sir.
We're not going to be able to move all of them, but let's at least get them
Orders.
stepping forward.
Leaving the army. Sir. Imperator.
Right, how far are we off? Not too far. Like what, 3 more units back in?
Imperator. Orders. Not possible, sir.
A couple more.
Sir. Orders.
3 more.
Leaving the army. General.
Oh my days.
Leaving the army.
You are not pleased at all, are you, Croton?
We can't do that, sir.
Wow.
General.
Okay, we'll just leave 2 of them outside.
Killer waiting for orders.
And we can't actually kill any of them because they were
His life will end.
very well made. We need our spy over here.
Yes, Master. I can't do that, sir. I can't
He
do
won't be
that,
close
sir.
enough, but we might be able to see what's in there.
Sir.
Who shall
26.
die this day? His life will end.
Excellent. 40. Sorry, 70 odd. Even better. Success.
Moving to position. Move depleted.
Okay, that's all of them done. We've finished up north. And we need to start building our army to take on Egypt. And that's, I think, likely not going to come from here. Probably come from Rhodes. But either way, let's hop along. Just a quick check. 16k, marvelous. Oh, the Germans came out. Alright, and they're all screeching women. Yeah, that'll be fine. Well, I said sacred band then. Wrong army. Alright, let's focus on the battlefield. This time, we will do better. Alright, first up, let's grab all these guys. Oh, I got some... I didn't want that. Excellent. Let's set these up. They're only Principe, so they're not going to do anything amazing. Ooh, Velite go up front because you guys suck. And yeah, they fire straight lines rather than in arcs. Bows you can put behind. Javelins you have to put right up front. Bring the cavalry up to a flank a little bit. Actually going to spread them out just so that they have a wider area. Kind of going Empire Napoleon tactics there, but it does work. And of course, let's grab everyone. Yeah, you guys are fine. Why not? Let's put them all on guard mode. Excellent. They have very little armor, so they are going to get wrecked by our missiles. Them, not so much, but we can deal with them. And I'm going to put them on fire because I like to see where they shoot. I think, yeah, this Principe are on, like, assistance duty. We've sent cavalry over this side, so let's run them over. I see you, German general. Can they really not shoot anyone? Bring them forward a little bit. Ooh, nice. And some of those screeching women. Yeah, these guys don't have anywhere near as good armor or shielding as the Hopite or any sort of eastern spear phalanx, so they should die pretty easy. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't even make it to us. We might have to get a bit of a charge against these. Yeah, I think the first one will break. I don't know if this second one will, though. Have a unit of cav there ready. Ah, they broke. All's good. You run out. You run over there. Charge to meet them. We're going to sandwich their general. You're the sacrificial lamb. Sorry, bro. And their spears didn't make it to us. All's good. Quite a nice charge in there, actually. Excellent. General's gone.
The enemy king has been slaughtered. Let us hope he does not
Bring them
poison the
over.
carrion birds.
Well, they're starting to make it in. They're not lasting long, though. Come on, come over here and run. Or are you going to get forward and run away? We'll be fine. Ooh, are out of ammunition, so let's pull you away. How about you guys? You still good? Yeah. Principe should do fine holding against breaching women. We start using our cavalry just to mop up these remainders in the center as well. Let's use a beaten up Equite unit. No need to endanger the others. We'll just walk them in. Come on, let's just charge straight in. I've actually never tried this before. They're pretty beaten up, so they should break fairly easily. And they don't have tight formations. Yeah, there we go. It was a guess, but an educated guess. Alright, speed this up a bit. Kill off some of them. Pull away. Now they're bringing their spear band up. And it might be worth just moving these guys up a little. They still have ammunition? Yes, they do. And in that case, let's grab our archers. Two? Should have three, yeah. And we start advancing them a bit. Not massively, but enough just to kill off these last few, because they should break pretty darn soon, man. There's like none of them left. I see some kills. Ooh, last one. Last one breaks. Spear band. Let's group them up. We don't go that far in or else we'll get shot. I'm trying to do this without losing any more soldiers if possible. We might have to just crack through these walls and go take their town center. Yeah, the gate's pretty broken. Rightio. I can even reach that. Let's grab these guys and not that one. Yeah, go start peppering while we send our infantry in. Too many. Send the infantry in just to take on this town center. I'm actually gonna run them because let's do this a bit quicker. Oh, there we have like 30 odd minutes. Yeah, whatever. It'll be fine. Alright, that unit dead. Slow it down so we can aim. Yeah, come on guys, get in there. Wall's now ours. Marvellous. So let's run these guys in as well. They can't be too far away. Speed it up again. That's the other thing, they're going to break more or less as soon as they see us. because they have so few left. Let's get them to advance right up to the enemy. Ready. Do what's needed. So if we can aim, get that last one. I think she's all that's left. That's got to be it, right? Awesome. Okay, we lost a few, but not too many. 36.
Rome has conquered.
Oh god. What is that, like a basic settlement? We'll just occupy. They'll be unhappy, but they have like no population. What? Okay. Thank you. Okay, well, we might be leaving the Scythians for a while then. They're gonna pay us money. Go for it.
General.
Ooh, let's just quickly deal with them.
Engage the enemy.
Yeah, just kill them off quickly. That's the last of the
Sir.
annoying
Engage the
barbarians.
enemy. No more moves, sir. General.
See, the thing is, they're just gonna run out after us, so this mercenary group isn't enough to take that. Next turn, we'll let them come in. But we do need to deal with this, because these guys are most unhappy. Don't mind switching them for them as well. Let's see, what can we repair, build, and sort out? Not much. Let's just go for that. Juno will help. Repair that. Yeah, that's kind of all we can do. Barbarian factions don't tend to build their stuff up very well, annoyingly. We need to move these guys out. This is a ton of population to move to. Where? Where shall we move you? You're still getting cushy. And you're okay for now. Actually, they're pretty close. Go a bit higher? No, just one. Just looking at this population and just kind of seeing where would be a good place to put them. On crop rotation in Larissa, why not? And potentially actually putting them in Bilazora could be quite useful. So we're going to be losing men all the time there. How about Byzantium? No, you've just upgraded. Yeah, it's not much need to send them over there. Okay, let's send them up towards some of these new barbarian towns. Perhaps there, the campus, whatever. Oh, they're already on that level, yeah. I can't remember which level it is, like level 3 or level 2, but I think I'd rather go for the lower ones and just get them up. 2,000, because that gives us access to Auxilia, which means we can defend there, basically. Without them, you're rubbish. Right, let's find out what... Oh, they've sent them all the way up. Okay, we'll just blockade it. Claim our free unit and sort these armies out. I think there'll be a few ticks. I'm just going to jump off and jump back on. So I'm going to save it here and I'll catch you guys in a second. Right, sorry about that. Just had to make a quick run. Here we are. Let's pop our troops into Pergamum, bring this army up to help our anti-Nicomedia force. I'm going to link them up now so those two are kind of ready to go. Because my idea is to take Nicomedia and very quickly move over to and Syrah. And we have a lovely new guy. Look at him. Marvelous.
Sir,
So I'm going to see if we can get away.
march!
Yes. Brilliant. We can now bring another army to bear. Excellent. Can we get away with putting this up? Nah. Oh well.
Sir!
Can we get some nice mercenaries? What are they like? Bonus versus chariots. Might pick them up en route.
Forward! Out of move, sir!
See if we can't get some hoplite though. I'd much rather have them. And that should kind of deal with like this army, and hopefully get us to here before we have to replenish them. Where's my Senate missions? Yes, we are barricading them right now. We don't have anything else. Cool. Yeah, these are starting to get unhappy again, but I think it's just the... Yeah, it's just the squalor.
Fleet ready!
You are there to move between... Apollonia. This is what I was thinking about. Why I just hopped off. If we start building over here, so I'm thinking a bit of Roman Cav, because we have the Temple to Mars, so we're going to gain the bonus experience, whereas Tarentum and Croton don't have them. They have Juno and Mercury? Yes. Trying to remember which temples are which then. But they have Juno and Mercury, so they can still recruit the better troops, and they are right next to our to-be enemies. So we do want them recruiting, but it would be nice to get the Apollonian forces, and actually some from further afield. Like we can start sending more and more troops to build them up quicker and hit Rome, yeah, in the next few years. But with them moved, they are moved. Yeah, let's end there. And we'll start having a bit of fun with our agents, now our spies in place. Yeah, it's the downside of walking away for a sec. You forget what you were doing. I forgot about those troops we were bringing in from Rhodes. Take Tarsus. Oh. How long do we have? 10 turns. Quickly grab an army to move down, I guess. I'm not too sure how to do that one. Because we want an army to take the pyramids. Then we get all those lovely bonuses. Alright, yeah, so they're building defensive troops. Done. Let's look to actually build some armies up. Yeah, they're still building defensive. Over here is a bit mixed. We need people to be happy, keep working on the economy. I might send them up to help out. We can mix them in with our army at Nicomedia.
Out of move, sir. General.
Send all of these up. Yep, so that's all of them done. Byzantium. What are we doing with you? If anything. Oh really? Did they give us dogs? Yeah, because they're not our capital anymore. This is our capital. They gave us a unit of dogs. Thank you, Senate. That was so useful. Just send them over north somewhere. Help with the barbarians. And you, sir, you were going to go all the way up there. Might need to stop building them. They take a long time. And we don't lose as many. Just to help with our squalor, let's start building legionaries over there. I was going to say, when our finances hits 10k, then I'll start to move out, but we've actually gone up. We're at 25k. Awesome. And oh, I don't want to build too many peasants. Let's build legionaries instead. Get 80 odd, yeah. They'll still help. Plus, they're actually useful in a fight. And agents, go on in. Have a ponder. Have a look-see-loo. Let's break the army barracks. Ugh, failure. Do we have any more agents? I feel like we did. No, fair enough. It's been a couple days since I last played, so I'm trying to remember like where all the units and stuff were. Well, now we've got... Oh, can you not quite reach? No. Now we have our unit from... Oh, come on. A unit from blockading. Go ahead and move them to helpers. Actually, you don't need them. Let's just get some more peasants. Yeah, straight away helping with squalor.
Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Leaving the army. All ashore. Yes,
actually, you know what we'll do with them?
Imperator, move out.
Let's move this navy back down, and they can be our invasion fleet, because they should be able to hold against pretty much any navy I've seen running around. Like, no AI faction has really done all that much to build up their own. I definitely wouldn't want to lose an army en route to Egypt. Oh, terrible times. You guys are not what we need. How about you? Yeah, bonus versus chariots, that'll be helpful. And actually, I'll get onagers instead of ballistae. That's kind of it over there. So let's move them in. Yes. And we'll just starve them out. No need to waste troops, so if we do have to waste troops, we'll use these mercenaries. Just send them in to die. They're all Britannia. What do we want to do against Britannia? Because they're quite weak. As in, like, their forces. I haven't seen anything too strong. I reckon pull them out, pop this weird army in, and let's do some trading quickly while we can. They have any? No, they don't. Let's see, they have any siege equipment. Let's see, they're all maxed. They're maxed. These in. And you're a bit beaten up as well. Send those two over. And just grab like all the best troops. Wouldn't mind actually a little bit of anti-cav in there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Let's send this army all the way down here. They're gonna help us against the Julii, and with quite a bit more infantry, this should be able to hold against the barbarians, though to be honest, dogs and cavalry should do the job on its own.
Orders.
Let's kill you off.
Victory!
We not quite, no, we ended up moving into Scythians, darn it. In that case, hop along. Oh, death still stalks the land. How long is that going to be? Grab you. Attack.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Let's go with more ladders. I quite like sapping. They're actually pretty useful. Yeah, I'll go for 2 saps. Maintain. And We don't need this many troops, but what do they have? Yeah, not a huge amount. Those two should be okay against them. Let's take these other two armies over, making sure they can move together.
No more moves, sir.
To Ansira. Let's let them come and face us upon the battlefield. You guys are recruiting quite nicely. Can we start raising these? I really want to start lowering our population growth. I don't want it. Squalor's really annoying. And you just recruit stuff to help us take on chariots, elephants. That's about all I can think of. Egypt, like, it has a lot of variety, but usually the AI spams them, and they are kind of the most annoying things to deal with. So you're recruiting in Sparta. Beautiful, we could move them. Ugh, not quite. Build some peasants. That'll make you happy. You can always move them on. Alright, we get some of these forces moving in the right direction.
Sir. March! March!
And yeah, that'll do. Let's bring you over ready to pick up the Apollonian forces. You're recruiting, you're recruiting. He is chilling, but he needs 2 more troops, and we really want cavalry over there. You have any cav? Yeah, you got a unit.
Orders, splitting the troops. March! Daryl, Daryl.
3 is perfect. Marvelous.
Moves depleted.
Alright, that'll be 1 army done. Let's sabotage something. It's all 40%, so let's destroy their armorer. And fail. It's fine. This will actually help quite a bit if we're getting more forces from over here. Might keep that up. It's quite useful, that was. And ooh, you can build as Roman cav. Starting to retrain down there. Thessalonica can recruit some pretty good stuff, so let's grab a few from there. 2 and 2.
Imperator. Daryl.
Ooh, wow, peasants and a dog. Don't think that would be quite enough to take them on.
Orders, move out. Out of move, sir.
Where should we build an anti-brigand force? All we need for that
Orders.
would be pretty much anything with dogs in. Tons of dogs.
Orders. March.
Go over. Fresh leader. Got nothing on him. Build his management up. Yeah, somewhere just to build dogs. Lots and lots of dogs. Byzantium? Yeah, you can build us dogs. We'll wait till all those peasants are done, and then we'll move them out. Larissa, you can get more dogs. $14k, they're attacking. He's finally free.
Prepare for battle.
There we go. And we'll fight this one because we don't want to lose the troops. I'll do it quickly, guys. Let's fast it forward.
Victory!
Hi, that general's bodyguard just refusing to break at the end there. But we got them. Alright, let's send him up and we'll put some watchtowers around there. I'm actually gonna have to think about replacing some of this cavalry at some point. And I think that's kind of it. We need to move this army down, although they are preset to do so. Pop them just there. Might stick another watchtower over here, just to cover all our, all of our flanks. And yeah, okay, let's hop along. An alliance with Spain? No, because you should be at war with the Julii. Will be thrown in your... Okay, cool. We can make the Senate happy if we blockade Nicomedia, which is absolutely fine.
Yes, Captain.
We can just hold it for a few turns. Ooh, we can actually click. Yeah, they can die off a little, and then we'll go ahead and fight them. We don't have to worry about anything coming up on us. Like, bring this army in. And what are they like?
Sir.
Just thinking if we actually want to fight them. You got anyone can send us just like a unit? Just might as well round that off to 20. They're not going to reach it in time. Rush some cavalry over them. They're not going to make it in time, but it's cool. Don't mind that. They're only Equite, I think, as well. Okay, they're all recruiting. They're all building. So, we have to decide how we want to do this. Just thinking, is it going to be better to attack the city and then let them come out to us, or attack them in the field? Yeah. What are their forces? It's mostly spears. And we don't know what they are. And we don't have any agents over here, unfortunately. At least I believe so. Yeah. They all got caught and or died. We have nothing over there. Cavalry's coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little think on that one. You're still building up. How are they doing? I've got a couple of cav to throw at them. And we'll let these guys build up for a few turns, because they've all got kind of like 4 turns worth of production set up. That should be cool. Let's send him over on his glorious mission. Oh, it wasn't you. What was it? Let's send him to Quincum. And you can join a Quincum as they prepare to rebel the Brigands at some point. Yeah, you've got General Fluffers coming along. So we've got like 3, 4 of them. 5. And so, yeah, I mean, that should be more than enough. Give it a couple turns just to get the cavalry in, and we'll attack them and send the others as reinforcements. And we'll march that army all the way around, just slaying brigands, and hopefully get a general out of it. A man of the hour. As soon as they do, we can then move them to the front lines. Alright. Decision time. Yeah, I'm going to make 10k a turn. Let us move both our armies in. So at least we're getting reinforced. Have a little look-see. Yeah, they haven't got a huge amount. Ooh, I want him. They're pretty beaten up. Alright, let's grab him some mercenaries. Ooh. Not who I wanted. I was hoping we'd get some hoplites or something. Oh well, let's use this army. Oh, it's only got 2 archers. We could make a little trade. Make a little trade. No, we can't because we just moved into the red. That's cool though. Let's use this army, attack them, and just see how it goes. I do not want the AI controlling that force, which is why I'm kind of tentative. I feel like we're going to time out. But that should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, let's click, unclick, click, unclick. We're attacking the smaller force first. Let's go.
Today we face the men of Pontus. They are worthy enemies, but enemies nonetheless.
Worthy indeed to amass such force against us. We are going to have to move for this one. And still used to Empire then. Playing an Empire campaign right now just for funds. And I was trying to see what's their firing line like. Oh well. Let's grab these guys, get them ready to shoot. Actually, let's put them up front. Get them ready to shoot whatever comes at us. Bit of screening from our cav. And you know what? I'm going to pop one of these guys right there. Just ready. They're all Principe. I'm going to chuck our Hastati over there. But that's cool. We'll use him. Sorry guys. Sacrificial as always. And let's pop these into position. It very much depends where those reinforcements come in as to kind of how this will change. Oh, we have 3 of them. Marvelous. But this will be our basic setup, and I need to go through and make sure all of these are on. So let's just grab everyone. Fire at will. Cavalry in, general in. Alright, let's go.
Gods be praised! The reinforcements are here!
Let's see, how are they setting up?
Dishearten the enemy!
Enemies are coming up behind. So let's grab everyone. And we advance forward. More over here. There we are, just a little bit. Maybe a bit too far, we'll see. Like run them. Kind of tempt the enemy in. Come on, that's it. Let's put you on fire. Should be able to deal with all of them. It's mostly going to be sorting out these guys. So I might actually move them over here a bit more. Bind them up. You can start shooting in on these chariots. Oop, they're coming down. Okay. I didn't realize they could form a circle. That's quite cool. Go on, make the charge. Excellent, they're going to charge in. Advance them forward a little. need to advance over a little bit. They're doing oddly well. Hoping actually that would kill their general off those 2 cav, but it hasn't quite done the job, has it? Get in there, be annoying. And that unit is so gonna die. Let's turn them around. Saw off all their infantry. But at what cost? Not as much as you'd think, actually. Carry on shooting them as they retreat. You guys, oh my days, did you run far? You're dead, so I don't know, be annoying. We actually do want them to come back. Let's rebuild that formation. Everyone ready. My eyes over here at their cavalry. So we need to get these soldiers back in, unfortunately. Ready for army number 2. Get in there for the heavy cav. Come on, general, do your job. Ugh, didn't hold them up, unfortunately. Hoping to get a rear charge in then. Oh, we got a bit of one. Yeah, they're all broken. Archers gone, but we have... Ooh, come on, back over there. For the most part, dealt with... Not them. For the most part, we have dealt with their chariots and such. There's the new ones coming up with that new army. Hurry up, guys. Get in position. Lower those pikes. Oh, cracked in the back. Yeah, I see you.
The enemy general is running away. This is no
Good.
way for a leader to behave.
Got him.
But in battle, it's beyond belief.
Alright, lower. Lower spears.
Move out!
I know you can't run, but you can do more than that. This is where we should be withdrawing a little, in all honesty. Ah, they've broken. Cool. Come on, run straight into that unit there. Come on. There we go. Excellent. That's what we wanted to see. Bit annoyed they didn't break the charge immediately. It's okay. Have to send a general in and bring our other hoplite unit. So tempting to just withdraw this. Ooh. Bring them over. We need assistance. This is going to crumble. Reinforcements are not going to make it in time, guys. Yeah, okay, you're going to die if you stay there, so let's get you out. Our reinforcements are coming way back over there, so let's send him all the way. Hoplites, you're dead, you're dead. You guys are all dead. Ah, run! Run away! You're gonna get absolutely thrashed. It's okay, guys. Just crumble and hold them still. That's what we need. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we need you right back here, running to join this new army. Start getting them in position. was hoping to have a bit more of a controlled retreat, but yeah, it'll work. It'll work. You guys just run away. Oh god, one of them. Yeah. Off and run. They're gonna get broken and smashed by anything left up there. There you go, everyone's running in to kill off this general. Oh, I can actually get him. I don't want people throwing stuff, thank you. Our general's in there. Oh, you can throw stuff. Who are you? Why are you still alive? Just out. Withdraw. I give you permission. Let's bring him up to get a rear charge. Running, please. What are they? Hillman, you go ahead. Start shooting them. Onto our soldiers get in. We could really use them all here. Ready to get in position. And running, preferably. Alright, get some nice throws and then start wrecking their cav. I believe in you. 12, reasonable. Reasonable. You're shooting away. Come on over here. We're going to crack these mercenary hoplite in the back.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
Okay, they're all run away, but they still haven't come on yet. And I'm worried they're going to get caught out of position if we can't basically get them on really soon. All of you, I don't want the general, I do want you. Set up there. Pull them away, because they are going to turn around. And then this unit's going to come in to finish them off. You should all be firing at will. Make sure there's no blues back here, just to catch us off there. Alright, get away now. They're going to turn around again. You guys need to run. Have to do something I'm not the biggest fan of, and that's kind of cornering. Oh, they keep getting time to turn around, man. I need to use some of our infantry for this, I think. Come on, guys. We need you. We need all of you. Not the onagers, though. That's something we don't want. Oh. You're basically stuck there now. I don't know. Shoot away. Do something. Ooh, hello. You're back. And you're back. Let's bring them over. These might be sacrificed pretty soon, but hopefully they can get a few kills in. Never know. Actually, let's have you shoot over here. It's quite a nice blob. Ooh, even with them. Excellent. We're starting to see more of our forces coming in as well. There we are. Another unit of Principe. Yeah, it seems bad because we lost so many men in that initial engagement, but we're actually doing okay. You can see here our balance of power is very much in our favor. Slightly worried about this group coming over. Definitely need to be getting in position fairly soon. I might actually pull him right over here. These guys as well. All our archers. Ooh, is that a new? No, those are the onagers. And you run away. You're our sacrificial Principe. So, sorry guys. That worked out okay. I didn't even notice them coming in. Lucky is what we have to say. Start shooting some chariots, try and freak them out and send them back through their own lines. That would be very nice. Right, they're broken. Please kill off your own. Oh no, they returned. I say I might send them just to hold them off. I'm hoping this is their army running away. In which case we can just start getting some kills in. And let's see who's weak and easy to fight. Roll our cav. I'll worry about that corner a little bit. Out of formation, in the flank, crumble and fold. There we go. Make it easier for our next fight. I think, yeah, this is them running away. Let's just mop them up. Ooh, lovely hit there. Build some archers. Might send them back into that lump, but the problem with our onagers shooting them, I don't want to send our cavalry too close. Let's be a bit more creative with how we're doing this. Ooh. Alright, they're broken. Don't want to pointlessly lose troops. So let's run over here and start dealing with some of these guys. Crack them in the back. Should break pretty darn quick. Might even speed it up a little. There we are. In combat. Didn't even need to go around them. These are going to be a little bit trickier because they're in a line. So let's try and send one just up to the flank a little. Probably going to clip them as well. Ah, they broke the second they touched. Marvellous. Wheel in. Might even hit a few of them while we're at it. Yeah. It's going to cost us cav, but it's a price I'm willing to pay. Or perhaps I shouldn't have been because they are actually getting wrecked. Ooh, those. Yeah, man, dang, they actually did quite a bit of damage to us. They're spears. We actually don't want to be fighting them. Yeah, that's all we can get. Well, we whittled them down a little bit, but it would appear that's all we can do. Let's just send them to mop up these smaller units. Might even take another crack at them. Do it the proper way.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and
No,
drive
not
them from the
them.
battlefield.
But flanked. Okay, whatever. That'll have to do. Yeah. Oh well. Pushed it too far. Excellent. Let's just end there.
All Rome will be amazed
Clear
at such a
victory. We lost a
The
ton.
day is
Victory!
Yes, victory indeed. And we don't have to worry about the price because we're Roman. Right. Let's combine all these Principe up because we don't really need to worry about them anymore. Can't replace them anyway. Equites are all done up. Might link them together.
Imperator!
Over here, very much the same.
Imperator!
Equites together.
General!
Your auxilia.
Orders!
Alright, we can sort them out a bit more later. For now, let's besiege whatever army they have left.
Prepare for battle! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege,
Oh,
sir!
can I click on that? Thank you. Let's just see what they have. We managed to wipe out quite a few of these troops. Generals are basically dead. It's just going to be a lot of spearmen that we couldn't quite crack at the end there. Hi, well that could have gone worse. That's not really what you want to be saying as the Imperator, but it could have gone worse, guys. It's cool. It's cool. Right. I think I'm going to do one more turn and then I will call that there. Let's do a very quick construction look. Everyone's looking pretty. Actually, I might do that later. For now, we'll save the money. You should always try to have a buffer of about 10,000 is quite nice when you get into this size. Ooh, yes, I have alliance with you. Rome doesn't want us to fight you anyway. But you want a buffer, good amount, 10,000, usually good enough. Just for in case, you know, something bad happens or you need to recruit a ton of mercenaries. Just watching out for the future. Alright, these are all recruiting away quite magnificently. We'll start moving all of them over.
To the ship!
Pop.
Orders!
Now these are a little bit older.
No more
Like, they're not top-rate troops, but they should just help bulk us out. They're gonna fall in a while. They'll fall in a while. Might starve them out. And as for second chaps, you come over here. We'll mix them into the other armies. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. Oh, no, forgot up north. Yeah, we're starving them out. Next turn, that'll be our opening match. No doubt they will attack us, come and sally forth. These guys can start moving over to deal with the Brigands.
Move depleted, sir.
Build some watchtowers.
Build tower. General!
And you're going to build us one more watchtower, and then coming down to help against the Julii. Okay, so we still have a few more turns while we just sort things out over in Italy. We're at 24 regions, so we are getting to the point where we need to be keeping an eye on the Senate. How are we doing? The people love us. That's dangerous. But the Senate still actually doesn't mind us. But that's okay. I'm trying to think. I can't remember the specific criteria in Rome for the Civil War. I think it's just if the Senate hates you and the people love you, they get scared that, you know, the people will follow you instead. So they send everyone against you. But yeah, I honestly don't know. Whereas in Rome 2, you can actually control it and really organize, and same as Shogun 2. With Rome 1, it's just guesswork. Feel free to tell me exactly how it works. I would love to know. Anyway, over here, we're going to carry on our fight against the Pontics. We may end up assaulting, but chances are I'm just going to leave these to starve out.
Forward! Move depleted!
Because, when you can, you should, because then you don't lose so many men. And you don't do stupid things, like lose half an army. We're going to carry on, starving them out, taking them over, move perhaps up to the Armenians. I don't think we'll start war against them, because the next big threat is Egypt. Rome wants us to fight Egypt, so we're going to build a force up in Rhodes and somewhere else. We need like 2 or 3, maybe in Sparta, to send down, and we want to take over here nice and quickly. We can take their center of Rome. I usually don't like being in the middle of enemies, but center of Rome, center of Egypt. I usually don't like being in the middle, spreading out the empire, but in this case it actually works quite well. And apart from that, there's not much else to do. We own the north. We're now allied with the Scythians. We're about to go to war with the Julii, so this army's moving down wherever they are. Huh. I've lost them. There they are. The green blending in with the trees. Yeah, this army's going to move down and help us take over some of these Julii towns and cities. Our other expansion here is going to come right out through them. It's actually going to get harder as we move out towards Spain. So that's where all their forces are stationed, and no doubt the better forces as well. Scipii, yeah, they're going to suck when we get to Carthage, but that's also why we want to take Egypt. Because we want them to attack us on land. Do not come by boat. We have to send all our navy over just to hold off their ships. But that's the plan for next time. We will begin with a quick run through of all the places we need to build, and then start those battles off. Alright, in a bit guys, as always, peace out.